Question 4 is very well done, okay? So they say, round off your answer to the nearest whole number. Nearest whole number. So, and I know they never tell you what is pi right now. It's understood. You have to take your the pi as your calculator pi, okay? So how will you find the area of the shaded region? The shaded region is surrounded by the area of this big semicircle, right? And also 7 unshaded semicircles. Can you see that? Okay, so 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 unshaded semicircles. Is this all right? So what is the area of one unshaded semicircle? Area would be pi times r for a circle. Okay, so this is 60. 60 divided by 3 is 20. So this is 20, this is 20. 20 is the diameter of one semicircle. What is the radius? Radius would be 10. Thanks, Paige. Good job. Okay, that would be 10. Right, so what is the area of one unshaded semicircle? Pi times 10 times 10 times half. 50 pi. Okay, you see here, I did not leave my answer as, I did not key in using a calculator 50 pi. I like to leave my answer in pi first, then I multiply it. Then I multiply the final value if they were to ask me to leave my answer in pi, or if the question actually requires me to use the calculator pi. Okay, Ken? So I'll leave it as in terms of pi first, 50 pi. And then you have 7, so you just multiply it accordingly, and you get 350 pi, right? So what is the area of the shaded region? What is the area of this big semicircle? Take note. The diameter of the big semicircle is 60. What is the radius? It's 60 divided by 2, 30. 30, take note. This is 10. This part here is 10, okay? So that will be 30 centimeter. So half times pi times 30 times 30, you get 450 pi centimeter square. So what is the shaded area? That would be 100 pi. Okay, use a calculator. 100 times pi. You get 314.159. Round off your answer to the nearest whole number. The digit 4 is in the nearest whole number. The right man is a 1. The right man is a 1. So we don't have to plus 1. Okay? So leave it as 314. Okay, Ken? You guys will try question 6. Okay? Now for question 6, I want to say first a disclaimer. There's no one particular way to doing it. Okay, Ken? So feel free to, check with me if you would like to also. But in general, there are really more than one way to doing this question. Okay, Ken? So if you get the same answer, that's good. Okay, don't need to ask me. It's fine. Okay. Now there are many ways to look at this. Okay, let me attempt to help some of you who are stuck by drawing these pink dotted lines here. And let's see whether are you guys able to solve it. Okay? Everybody, can you spend some time doing question 6 right now? Majority has submitted your answers. So guys, allow me to go through with you guys right now. Okay? Thank you. So for question 6, how will you find the area of the shaded figure? Okay, can you guys see that this composite figure here is part of this big square? Am I right? It's part of this big square for sure. So to find the area of the shaded composite figure, what should we do? We get the area of the square, big square, minus area of the small square here. Minus area of the small square, and then minus area of these two identical quadrants. Is this okay? These two identical quadrant, they form a semicircle. This is a square because you see, look at this. Oh, this is the radius, which is 25. This is also 25. Okay, so therefore, for question 6, okay, to find the area of the shaded figure, what most of you guys will have done, I assume. Okay, again, I want to say this is not the only method. I know what some of you guys did. You get the quadrant minus triangle to find the area of half the eye. Okay, this one, and then you get the area of the triangle minus that. That is fine also for sure. Okay, if not, you can do what I did here. Find the area of the two quadrant, which is the area of one semicircle. This is 50, so which means it's 25, 25. 25, 25. This is also 25. This is also 25. Okay. So the area of 2 quadrants is equal to the area of 1 semicircle. So what is the area of 1 semicircle? That will be equal to half times pi times 25 times 25. Is this all right? And that will be 981.25 centimeters squared. That is the area of the 2 quadrants. Okay. Now, how will you find the area of the small square? Take note the area of the small square here, this one. This is the square I'm talking about. (25 times 25). Is this all right? Okay. So what is the area of the shaded figure? You get the area of the whole, the big square, 50 by 50 minus 981.25 plus the 625. Is this all right? Yay, well done, Jared. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so yes, it's 893.75. Okay, you see your pi is 3.14, do take note now. Okay, so 893.75 is our answer. For part A. Okay, I'll give you guys some time to take note for part A first before I move on to part B. Okay, for those who are doing so right now. Okay. Okay, page 10, look at this. This is a semicircle. This is 50. So this is 50. 50 divided by 2, 25, 25. This figure is made up of 1 quadrant, 2 quadrant, plus 1 small square, plus the shaded composite figure, right? So in order for us to find the shaded composite figure, what do you do, Paige? You find the area of this small square here, which is 25 by 25. This is 25 because that is the radius of the semicircle. The radius is 25. Any point from the center that touches the arc is your radius. So this is 25 and this is 25. Is this all right? So, half a square minus a semicircle. If you do so, that is a rectangle, that is not half a square. This is a square, all right? You minus and you get the shaded part, okay? Quickly jot it down. 2 quadrant is 1 semicircle, all right? Okay, now part B, guys. Find the perimeter. Perimeter, focus on the outline. Outline, in this case, what is the outline of the shaded part? It is this 1 arc, 2 arc. Is this okay? The big one is a square, 50 by 50. Page. Read the question. It is stated in the question. It's a square 50 centimeter. All right? Okay, so guys, let me focus on this. What is the perimeter of the shaded region? It would be, look out for the 2 arc, the 2 different arc. Wait, they are the same, sorry. This is 1/4 arc plus another 1/4 arc. Is this all right? And then plus this dark blue, 50 and 50. Can you see? The perimeter of the shaded region is equals to 2/4 arc plus 2 straight lines. All right, Anya, Ken, that is fine. Okay, so that would be arc length of 2 quadrant is equal to arc length of 1 semicircle. Okay, the radius is 25, so diameter will be 50. So pi times diameter, pi times 50 times half, that is 78.5. That is the arc length of 2 quadrant, which is also a semicircle. Okay, this will be 78.5, and then you plus the 2 straight lines, and this will be our final answer. Okay.